UNCP men's basketball head coach Ben Miller after an 84-64 win over Winston-Salem State. Coach, just your initial thoughts.
Well, we needed that. I thought everybody was into it. You know, the bench, guys that played, guys that didn't play. So it was a lot more fun. We just kind of challenged our guys to. I think everybody was a little down, you know, with Q going down, and maybe we were all feeling sorry for ourselves a little bit. But we had to get through it, and I think we got back to having fun. And even Q wasn't playing, but he was over there on the bench coaching the guys. So it was a great team effort.
A lot of good things to talk about. A double-double for Brandon Winford, but the defense forced 21 turnovers and then scored 24 points off of those turnovers. Can you talk about the defensive effort?
Well, we tried to mix it up a little bit. I thought we were getting a little stagnant maybe with some of our defensive things, and we tried to scramble, trap a little bit, try to keep them off balance. So I thought that helped get our enthusiasm and energy going, get our transition going a little bit.
A double-double for Brandon Winford in this game. Coach, talk about his effort for the team.
Boy, I was proud of Brandon. He's been struggling a little bit. You know, his buddy Griffin Pittman graduating last year, and then Q going down, and he's really close with those guys. And so I think he was kind of fighting himself, lost a little confidence. But tonight he just came out and played hard. His shots weren't all falling, but he took a charge. He dove on the floor. He had 5 assists. He rebounded. He had a double-double. He had block shots. He was all over the place. So he played like an all-conference player tonight, and I was really happy for him.
Used a different starting lineup tonight with James Murray Boyles getting the nod in the starting lineup. What have you seen from him lately?
Well, he and Carson for freshmen have both been playing well, and really could have gone with either one of those guys, and it's going to be game by game with them right now. They've both been playing a lot for us, but I thought matchup-wise it was a better fit having JB this game. But both of them played well, and you know, our guys need to get past, you know, who's starting, who's not starting. You know, a guy like Jihad Wright, you know, is one of our best players, but he likes coming off the bench and has been huge in that role for us. But I thought JB played well. I thought Carson came in and played well, and Jihad has given us, you know, everything he's got. He's not 100% healthy, but he's really out there working and trying to help lead the team.
4 different players in double figures tonight, led by Giovanni Mac with 20. What do you take from that moving forward?
Well, it was kind of tough because when Q went down, you know, I talked to G about playing because he was going to redshirt this year, and he had been over there on the scout team learning every other team's offense and kind of running that scout team. So we kind of threw him into the fire, you know, and he hadn't really played with Alex and Watts and those guys for over a month. So it's taken a little time to develop that chemistry and consistency, but saw a lot of good signs tonight, and I know he was real happy after the game.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach, and again, congrats on the win.
All right. Thank you.